going on, guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight. So, a year ago maybe now, I did my most popular video on my channel, which was the Emerald Tools and Armor mod. Well, it's pretty much been updated to now the Emerald Tools and Armor and more mods. So it's got loads of new stuff that you can get. I laid out them all on this wall of emerald here, and obviously if you want to get all these things, you can just check the link in the description and go ahead and download the mod. It's pretty simple to get a lot of these things. They're pretty much what you'd expect them all to be. The crafting of all of these things are really simple. Now the tools are pretty much the same as making any tool: stone, wood, diamond, iron, gold, whatever else. They're all the same. The swords and things, they're a little bit different. So we're gonna take a look at some of the crafting for some of these things. So we have the regular emerald sword, which you can see is really simple. Also, you can turn it into an emerald katana by adding an emerald on in a diagonal, which is really cool. Which is actually is quite cool. I didn't even know that's how you did it, but that's how you get the emerald katana. Now the big emerald sword, which does 14 damage, which is actually quite crazy. Actually takes quite a lot of emerald. You need 9 emerald for the block of emerald, then you need another 5 emerald to put around it, plus a stick makes you the big emerald sword. I'm guessing that it's going to have a lot more damage. Obviously it does. It's going to have a lot more, what's the other thing I'm looking for? Durability as well, which would be really good. But other than that, let's move on. We have the big emerald, the emerald battle axe, which is pretty simple really. Doesn't take as much and does 2 less damage than the emerald big sword, but you get a lot more for your emerald, to be honest. And considering emerald is pretty difficult to find, then it's definitely worth just getting the big axe instead. Moving on, you got the emerald, what is that? I don't even know. Kopesh, the emerald Kopesh, which does the exact same damage as the big axe, but gives you a lot more for your money, because you pretty much make it the same way you'd make a sword. So that's really, really cool. I think it does the exact same damage. No, it does 2 more damage because it's curved, which is quite cool. Now the rest of the things are all pretty simple. These 4, the emerald sword, spade, and all that, they're all pretty much the same. The armor is exactly the same. You pretty much make it the same way you would for everything else. The bow, kind of a little bit different. Instead of using sticks, you would have to use emerald, so it takes 3, and that gives you an emerald bow. I don't know if it does any more damage. I don't think it does, but the emerald arrow, these are really cool. Emerald arrows are made really, really, really difficultly, because you need a lot of shit to make an emerald. It's weird. You need emerald dust. Now to get emerald dust, you just gotta go find it, which is really, really difficult. Now, when you use the emerald bow and arrow, when you shoot something, I guess you can call it, when you shoot someone, you pretty much set them on fire. It fires flaming arrows, so it's definitely worth going through the hassle of getting it. And it's really cool. Now moving on, we got the flint and emerald, which is pretty much just a flint and emerald, which gives you green fire, which I think is really cool. If that's the kind of thing you're into, it's really cool. Also, we have the emerald torch. We also have emerald obsidian, which is kind of really cool because it's just pretty much green obsidian, which is really cool. You can also make an emerald obsidian door if you're into that kind of thing. If that's the kind of thing you want, you can also make an emerald cake now, made with emerald seeds. You need to have emerald seeds by getting emerald and turning it into free seeds, which is really expensive if you think about it. But then you can get an emerald cake, which is kind of cool. Also, there's an emerald star. I didn't put this on the wall because I actually don't know what this does. But it does help you build the emerald beacon. Also, you need a nether star, which is definitely something that you would have to get in the nether. 4 emerald makes you an emerald star. Then you put the cobblestone around it. It gives you an emerald beacon, which is pretty much just a beacon, but it emits, obviously, a green light instead. You can also make an emerald apple. Really pretty simple. You get 3 apples for your 1 apple if you put it with emerald, which works out quite good if you've got a lot of emerald. You can also get an emerald bone, which is emerald dust and bone. There's a lot of really cool stuff, and the one that I really like is the emerald TNT. Now it's quite expensive for emerald for 2 TNT, but I'm gonna play around with some of these things. So let's go to the mods and let's play around with the bow. Let's play around with the bow. Let's go hunt some whatever the hell we're gonna hunt. We'll get an emerald cake as well, and we'll get some emerald TNT because we can. Where's the redstone stuff? Let's get one of these. Alright, so let's blow some shit up. Let's go blow up this village with the emerald TNT, because I actually haven't tested what the emerald TNT does. So let's just blow up this little house and we'll see what it does. Just put that, like, blow up. Blow up. Maybe you need hold on now. Maybe that's what you need the flint and steel for. Maybe this is how you like. Nope, that's definitely not how you do it. Oh, shit, it disappears? Alright, note to self. Emerald disappears when you try and blow it up. So we're in... That is really big explosion. I want to see how big that explosion was. So it disappears, so run. Make sure you run as soon as you blow it up, because that's... Wow, that's a big explosion as well. Alright, so Emerald TNT is fun as shit. It's really explosive. So it definitely is worth it. Also, I'll show you how this bow works. It pretty much fires fire arrows, which is really cool. And you can kill donkeys and stuff if that's what you want to do. You want to kill some cows. It's a good way of getting already cooked food. As you can see, you get some already cooked food, which is really good. You can kill baby donkeys. They can die as well. Look at that. Look at that baby donkey die. He dies really quickly. Wow, he has a lot of health. Holy shit, he had the same health as anyone else, but he just didn't die. And the last thing that I really want to try out is the emerald staff. Where's the emerald? There it is. Throws a ball of destroying into the direction you look at, which looks really cool. So this thing just... Holy shit. Holy... You don't use this thing if you're in survival, because that's not going to end well for you. Look at this thing. It's just pretty much handheld TNT. How do you make this thing? Wait, I want to know how to make this thing. There it is, the emerald staff. Oh, okay. It's not even that expensive either. But where does the explosive come from? Look at... It's just blowing me away. This is ridiculous. It literally just blows me... I don't even have to move. Oh, don't blow... Oh, I ruined it. Okay. But also, there is some really cool building blocks, which is actually something that I didn't even think about doing. You can also get the emerald furnace, but I didn't even look at these because they're just kind of things that you'd expect to have in this mod. You can create some stairs and stuff. You can totally just create some weird kind of half stairsy things. It's weird, but you can do this. You can pretty much build whatever you want out of emerald now, because now you can totally add like a roof to your emerald houses, which is kind of cool. If you have an emerald house, then good on you. If you've done it without cheating, then definitely good on you, because emerald is really hard to find. But if you do want to download this mod, go ahead and download it in the description. Also, the best mod that I found to add with this mod is the villager nose mod. Sounds really weird, but it's pretty much an easy way of finding emerald. You can chop off villagers' noses and they shake and make noises. If you wear the nose, it shakes and makes noises whenever you're close to emerald. So if that's the kind of thing you want to go hunt for, then go ahead and do so. But check it out in the description. Go ahead and leave a like if you did enjoy. If you came from the last video that I made from emerald, then let me know in the comment section below that you did. But until next time, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode of Mini Minecraft. Bye, guys.